Hello, guys, and we are back with another Dokkan Battle video. Today, more specifically, 11 hours ago, we got the Global Dokkan Campaign 2025 announcement video. Now, in this video, we saw who the Part 1 characters are. And we can just look at the video and then I will comment on them. Now, these characters, what we saw looked good. Like, I like the artworks. I like the animations we saw. Like, nothing really to complain about. Um, these two characters, we know because Omatsu said it. They are reversible exchange characters, like the 10th anniversary Lars. So let's say Tech Vegeta, okay? They're reversible exchange. So we have Blue Goku plus Blue Vegeta, and we have Goku Black Super Saiyan Rose plus Zamasu. And the problem is that neither of them fuses. So we just have Goku Black and Zamasu and Blue Goku and Blue Vegeta. Now, I've seen countless discussion about, oh, it's the same thing as the LR gods. Wrong. It's not. Now, me personally, I don't give a damn about Blue Vegeta. Like, the only character I cared about during this celebration, at least the part 1, was Goku Black and Zamasu. So, I don't care about the Blue Vegeta unit. But the thing is, for starters, does someone see Blue Gogeta here? Like, there's a lot of points I can make, but let's start with the basic one. Does anyone see Blue Vegeta here? Like, Blue Gogeta? I don't. Let's just go here then. Do you guys see Blue Gogeta popping out of the screen? Like, behind them, doing like an amazing pose? No. And when this character was first introduced, we already did have this guy, STR Blue Gogeta, and we already did have this guy, Super Saiyan Gogeta into Blue Gogeta. So the point is, we already had two Blue Gogeta characters who were top tier on release. Like, AGL Blue Gogeta was so good when he released it, and same for the STR one. So we had them, and now we were getting a new leader skill meta, 200%. We were getting the first ever God Goku and God Vegeta, who transforms into Blue Goku and Blue Vegeta in the game. The first actual representation from Blue Goku and Vegeta from the Broly movie. And we had the free-to-play ones, but they don't matter. We had them. So it's like their hype regardless, because Blue Goku and Blue Vegeta are actually sick in the Broly movie, because they do cool stuff, their fight is very cool, and they're just well drawn. The movie is good. No one complains about the Broly movie. The Broly movie is very good. So it was hype having Blue Goku and Vegeta from the Broly movie. Blue Gogeta was just a surprise because they were already hype. They were already like someone who people cared about. Now, me personally, I didn't care about them. Like me personally, I didn't. I think I did like one rotation on them, and I completely skipped LR Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta. But regardless, people cared about them, and people cared about these bumps. So the thing is, it was different when these guys released. Where are they? Here. When these bozos released, no one gave that damn about them. Oh, here it is. It was only about him. Because Blue Goku and Vegeta from the Future Saga carry no hype, no interest. They have no swag. Look at this. Look at this art. Look at Vegeta here, and look at Vegeta like here. Like it's not even like comparable. Like Vegeta looks actually like dog shit in the Future Saga. Like this is horrible. The only reason people care about the Future Saga, hype wise, is him. So if you do a reversible exchange character, you do a tag character, you do I don't know, a joined forces, whatever, from the Blue Goku and Vegeta from the Future Saga, people don't care about Blue Goku and Vegeta from the Future Saga. You can drop them as standalone. Standalone Blue Goku, people would care because maybe he had the now I'm really mad moment. Standalone Blue Vegeta, then people will really care because maybe he has the moment when he destroys Rose Goku Black. That would be cool. But them together, like if you do a joined forces, a tag unit, something, you need to drop the fusion. Otherwise, you don't do that. That was the problem. Blue Goku and Vegeta from, and also considering the fact that we already had the same exact moment. This is the same unit. Blue Goku and Vegeta from the Future Saga. Here they are. They released in 2023. There's no point. We don't need another one. We can just easy A them next year. So it's just pointless. If you want to drop a, a tag character, and I understand the point of like, oh yeah, but they're focusing on the tag mechanic rather than, again, let's take like Tag Vegeta as an example. I think it's the perfect example of this. This is a tag character, but it's more so like an exchange. Like you have the first couple of turns as Goku, you stack attack, then you exchange into Vegeta, you stay as Vegeta a couple of turns, you stack defense, you exchange again as Goku, you don't use Goku, you just go there. Like you don't actually use this. The break the Potara active, like this, you don't use this. There's almost no reason to use it. So it's not like a choice. It's not like the cool, okay, one turn I'm using Goku, the other turn I'm using Vegeta. Maybe, I don't know, the enemy locks Vegeta in slot 1, and you can go into Goku, who has immune to negative effects. You can put Goku then in slot 2, and then you can go back again as Vegeta, who's like God in slot 2. Like, they're not like actually helping each other with the tag mechanic. So it's just you stack, 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 and then you go to Goku, Vegeta, win. It's a bit of a different story for like this character, because here um the the Goku active is actually good. This is like, this is a Ghost Asher and then guaranteed dodge for 3 turns. So like, you do the Ghost Asher against 2 enemies, you delete one of them, you have guaranteed dodge, so you can dodge, stack defense with Goku. On the next turn, stack defense with Goku. And if you let this character stack like 2-3 turns, you're not touching him. But even then, 97% of the events, what are you doing? Turn 1 and 3, you stay as Vegeta, you stack attack, then you go into Goku, you stack defense a couple of turns, then you go into Vegeta again, and then you fuse. Then you do this and this. Like, you're not actually like playing with the tag mechanic. So I understand saying like, oh, we just want to focus on the tag mechanic. Sure. Do it actually with characters who don't have a fusion, because if you, okay, it's like, if you show me this character as a tag, I know it's Piccolo plus Gohan. Like, there's not, I'm not expecting Kaioken Goku, okay? Because it's a Piccolo plus Gohan. If you do like, I don't know, Ultimate Gohan and Piccolo from the Tournament of Power, I'm not expecting UI Goku. If this is a tag character, I know it's Ultimate Gohan and Piccolo, like plus Piccolo. I'm not expecting like this guy to show up during like that character active skill or something. And if you do like Blue Goku and Blue Vegeta from the Broly movie, when we didn't have them at all in the game, when it was still relatively fresh, like by that time the Broly movie was 3 years old, I think. It was still like not fresh, but it was still like the last Dragon Ball media, so it was a bit different from now. But even then, it was the first time they introduced these characters into the game together. They were a new named character, God Goku and God Vegeta. Their animations were very good. They were the best unit in the game with the other bozos. So it was like, okay, we don't care about the fusion, because they didn't advertise them as a fusion. But this time, the last Blue Vegeta we had this huge problem. This character is the biggest meme character ever in the 10 year of the game. Because of this, because of the, I would say more so like all of this. It's dog shit and it's just problematic. So they were good on release. Like, they were good, but not like very, very good. They were good, but like defensively in slot 1. That's it. And if you got Blue Vegeta like once in 5 years, Blue Vegeta was doing a lot of damage, Blue Vegeta was tanking, and Blue Vegeta animations were also very good. He also had this, which I see no one talk about, the 50% defense for superclass allies, and the active skill was also very good. So it was like Blue Vegeta was good, but it was so hard to get him. Like, to fuse was super hard. So everyone was expecting a new one whenever he released it, with actual like normal transformation condition, and giving us just again Blue Goku and Blue Vegeta. it's just a spit in the face. Like I don't care about the future saga. I don't care about Blue Vegito. Neither I care about either of them. But if you tell me, okay, the celebration is future saga and there's nothing you can do about it, I'm like, okay, cool. If you have to give me future saga, I prefer Blue Vegito to Blue Vegeta or Blue Goku. Like Vegito itself is cool. Like it's a slop, but it's a cool slop. And if you tell me, okay, you have to get the slop, there's poor writing, hype moments, and aura coming. You have to accept it. Okay, but the hype moments is not there. Then why? Like why you can do Blue Vegito less, Future Saga, Blue Goku and Vegeta, but you can't do Saiyan Saga, for example. Like you're still not doing the hype moment thing. You're not doing it. It's not this guy. This guy is not playable. So it's not like, okay, damn. They had to do the Global Dokkan Celebration. They have to drop Blue Vegito. And I will be like, it's a slop, but kids like it. So, okay, I guess. They're not even dropping it. At that point, don't do Future Saga. It's a waste. That's the point. The point is, what they dropped with the 7th anniversary gods was still hype by themselves. They didn't need Blue Gogeta to carry the hype. That was the problem. Blue Vegeta and Blue Goku from the Future Saga don't carry no hype. No one cares about them together. Because the thing is, we know the Blue Goku's active is the Vegito attack. And the Blue Vegeta active is something with Trunks. So we know it's not their moments from the Future Saga. The only two moments people care about, Blue Goku and Blue Vegeta in the Future Saga, are Vegeta destroying Rose Goku Black and doing his speech, and Goku saying that he's mad after he found out what Goku Black did to Chi-Chi and Goten. We know those moments are not the active skill, and people will be pissed if those are just super attacks, because then they're not voiced. You know who the last character who had like cool moment but wasn't voiced was? It's this guy. He transforms in Blue Kaioken during the, like, he does the standby and he does the scream, but he doesn't scream. So if you do like the, I don't know, the 18 key from Blue Goku, it's the moment when he gets mad, he touches his heart and he screams. People will be mad because they're wasting that moment without voice. And same thing for Vegeta. If Vegeta 18 key, it's him pummeling Goku Black to the ground, people will be pissed because that should be an active skill. So it's like if hit time skip was just a super attack, like the Molotov, and he wasn't talking during it. Like that's the cool thing about the hit, I guess. It's just him doing that time skip and him talking. Or I don't know, it's like if UI Goku Awakening was just, like if this active skill, the transformation, like this, was just a super attack. In the super attack, he screams and he opens like the domain, let's say, and he just attacks. And it's during the active skill. It would be shit if you go Ultra Instinct Sign, Master UI Goku during the super attack. You want the active skill for that. You want the voice. You want the OST. So we know those moments will be wasted as super attacks. then what's the point? If you want to do the hype moments and aura blue haired character that kids like, either you do it entirely or you don't do it. So that's the thing. If you wanted to showcase the tag mechanic, which personally I agree, like I'm okay with it. If they want to show the tag mechanic and just say, okay, we want to focus on the tag mechanic, that's amazing, because I think it's underutilized. Like at the moment, for the anniversary characters, the tag mechanic is just stack, 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 do the fusion. While for the AGL Gogeta is a bit more balanced because the Veku active skill is very good. And for the physical, Kale and Caulifla is also balanced because Caulifla gives the support to the Universe 6 allies and Kale gets just the huge attack buff. So it's different active skills that serve different purpose. The problem at the moment with the tag mechanic is that it's more so like an exchange. Because again, we can talk about, okay, Caulifla. You do the first turn as Caulifla, the first 2-3 turns. Caulifla is not bad. Like Caulifla has the guaranteed dodge the first attack. You have 60% damage reduction. You have the build up. You have like the super attack effects. So you have dodge. Like Caulifla is solid. Once you go into kill, whatever active you choose, like if you do this active or you do this active, it's whatever, you will stay in kill for the rest of the fight. Like 99% of it. Just because of this, and like she has way more defense, she can actually tank, she can do more damage, so it's just you will stay as kill. And the other unit, this guy, being like for real, once you do this and you meet Goku, like once you are Goku, you're not going back to Frieza. No way. You're just staying as Goku. So then what's the point of the exchange? If you're still like staying in one character, there's no point. So if they want to say, okay, now we want to make tag characters, but it actually makes sense to be a tag. And even continuing this discussion, the Tech Vegito, who I think is the main example of this, the active skill, there's just no there's no way to compare them. This gives you literally the best unit in the game by far, with like a tier gap from all the others. This is the best unit in the game. If you disagree, you're wrong. And the other active, it's like solid. Like it's a decent active. It's like okay. So there's literally never you're going to do the break the Potara unless you're like showcasing another character. Like you're doing a showcase. You're a YouTuber. You're doing a showcase and you're doing the break the Potara just to float this character off and focusing on the other characters. But objectively, you're not doing it. So there's no point in the reversible exchange mechanic when your point is still use Goku's active. So again, I feel like they could do like, okay, now let's say the Goku is immune to negative effects and he stacks attack. And the Vegeta is very tanky, he stacks defense, but he can get hit by effect. So let's say Vegeta gets locked in slot 2. And Vegeta is very good in slot 1, but not in slot 2. You can swap into Goku. Goku is immune to negative effects. So he breaks the lock. You put Goku in slot 1, you exchange again into Vegeta, and then you have Vegeta in slot 1. Or Vegeta gets sealed, you swap into Goku, so now you have to use Goku and you can super attack. And like that would be a way to make the exchange worth it. And maybe the Goku is weak defensively while the Vegeta is actually like immortal. So you have to choose when to use them. It's like you can do stuff like that, make the exchange interesting without needing Vegito. Like at that point, don't put Vegito at all. Don't do a future saga celebration. Just do something else. There are many other examples of characters you can actually do. Just to say one, this character as a reversible exchange would be very hype. And no one expect them to fuse into Super Vegito because this is a different moment. You can do this character as a reversible exchange. No one expect them to fuse into Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta because they're hyped by themselves for something else. You can do this character as a reversible exchange. No one expect them to fuse. There's no fusion. You can do what other moments? Like if you just go by joint forces, we can see like who we would like to use. So joined forces is here. Okay, you can do Goku and Gon from the Cell Saga. Goku Black and Zamasu, we are about to get one. You can do the Goku and Vegeta from the Cooler movie. You can do Gohan and Trunks from the Future Saga. Possible part 2 character. Like you could have done, you can do Vegeta and Trunks. You could have done all these other characters that don't actually need to fuse to do that. And they will work if you want to showcase the reversible exchange. But if you just want to have the fusion in the mix, you just have to drop the full fusion. Otherwise, people are going to be mad. That's the thing. No one was mad with them because they were hyped by themselves. Because we didn't have them in game, because they were fresh, because it was the first time, their animation were top tier, the kit was top tier, and to be fair, we don't know the kit. It's possible that these future Saga Goku and Vegeta are the best units in the game. It's possible. It's possible that their animation are very, very fucking good. Again, possible. Even then, we already have said character here 2 years ago. And they're not hype. So they're not doing the only thing people like Truth, for example, were complaining all the time. Oh, we need hype. Saiyan Saga cannot do it. We need Blue Vegeta. We need Blue Gogeta. We need Full Power Broly. We need Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta. No, we don't. We don't, because even now, we are not getting Blue Vegeta. It's an active skill attack. This guy wasn't Beast Gohan. You can't call him Beast Gohan just because he's there. He's not Beast Gohan. And we didn't have Beast Gohan in game. So that is not Blue Vegeta, like the LR gods aren't Blue Gogeta. So we don't need Blue Vegeta at the moment. The community will be a lot happier if it was just Daima. If it was just Namek Goku. Like this guy. Or if you want to do like a reversible exchange, like let's say, again, let's go to the joined forces category. We have to show the reversible exchange mechanic. What characters can we do? So let's see. Of course, I don't have all characters, so it's just maybe I don't have some joined forces unit. I don't know. So of all of this, I'm not seeing one who could be like part 1 Global Dokkan Celebration. So I will just go with someone who is not in game. Daima Super Saiyan 4 Goku. And if you want to do the reversible exchange, you can do Daima Super Saiyan 3 adult Goku, and Daima Super Saiyan 3 adult Vegeta. Vegeta has an attack. Goku transforms into Super Saiyan 4. You can do that. And then the villain is Goma. You don't need both characters to be reversible exchange. You just need one. And or you can even have this guy as reversible exchange and just drop standalone blue Vegito. People will be happy as well. Because this guy's not being blue Vegito, not being like Fusion Zamasu, no one really cares. Like Fusion Zamasu, it's fine. Like we have this Dokkan Fest LR Fusion Zamasu. We have this yellow coin LR Fusion Zamasu with good animation and very likely easying this celebration. If we go by Vegito Blue, which Vegito Blue with very good animation is going to easy A soon? Vegito Blue with very good animation easying soon. Like a Vegito Blue with good animations who is relevant? Oh, no one. This guy, I love this guy so much. He's not relevant, and he's not doing shit now. This guy, of course, no, he doesn't have good animations. This guy Super Easy A is probably coming, but we want to see this. Like, this is not a good animation. This is not a new Vegito Blue. Like, the problem is that the last standalone Vegito, either Super Vegito or Blue Vegito, is this guy. Because after him, we got STR Vegito. And then Vegito, like, disappeared from the game. Like, we got this guy, but this guy wasn't, like... The next Vegito was him. Like, we didn't get Vegito at all. Then we get this guy. And now we got the Super Vegito, and now we get this. And it's like... Vegito just needs to be standalone. Like, we didn't need another tag, fusing, standby, whatever. Just needs standalone. So, to conclude the discussion of the Zamasu, because I want to talk about him too. It's not a big deal, they're not fusing and it's just an attack, because again, we have this Yellow Conelar and we have this Dokkan Festelar from 2 years ago, who, if we get like, if the exchange like Zamasu and Goku Black, if they're very good and maybe supporting in some fashion, this guy could be like an okay 6th unit. Okay. Because turn 1, we have 80% damage reduction. Turn 3, we have 60% damage reduction. So turn 1, you can rock him even in slot 1. Like 80% damage reduction. He will take some damage since his defense is very low, but he will probably live. Turn 3, you can put him in slot 2. And he has this, which is very strong. So maybe he gets one of these. Maybe they give some damage reduction support, some defense support, something. And he's able to live the second turn. This domain, he's still nullifying all attacks directed at the character. So even in Festival of Battles, Tech Super Vegito is triple 20 million supering. This guy will take 0. He will do 0 damage, but he's taking, like, it doesn't matter. The enemy can do 999 million super attack damage. This guy will still take 0. So this domain is still very powerful. So if we get like Zamasu and Goku Black who are capable of supporting this guy very strongly, and maybe we get this guy easy A, and we get this guy super easy A. Like the team can be good, and it's not like we didn't need Fusion Zamasu. Like we have Fusion Zamasu, it's okay. Because again, I just want to point out, we got this character in 2022, and then we got the tech in 2023. We didn't get a Blue Vegito standalone turn 1 in 2022, and we didn't get a standalone turn 1 Blue Vegito in 2023. That's why it's different. And the character is Goku Black, Rose, and Zamasu. This guy is hype. People care about him even more than Fusion Zamasu. So it's like if in the Blue Vegito unit, if people cared about these two more than Blue Vegito, then it will be fine. Because, okay, they don't fuse, but the cool character is already here turn 1. No, people don't care about these two. People just want the fusion. If you're going to give me the fusion. Again, I don't like the Future Saga. I don't like Blue Vegito. I don't like Blue Goku and Vegeta. But I prefer Blue Vegito to Blue Goku and Vegeta. So if you're telling me, okay, the celebration is future, pack it up. There's no Daima, there's no Saiyan Saga, there's no Namek, it's future. I can just say, okay, give me the cool stuff of the Future Saga. Vegito. And they're like, no. Why in the fuck are you doing Future Saga then? Don't do it. That's the point. So, I hope I was clear enough to just make it easy to understand that it's a bad choice doing the Future Saga. And the celebration can still be good. The character can still be good. And it's not the end of the world that they're not permanently fusing if they implement the tag mechanic well. My issue is that if you want to do a tag character who is also a fusion character, you need to make sure you have the fusion there, because it's the reason people care about said unit. People like the tech Goku and the tech Vegeta. But at the end of the day, at the end of everything, people want to use this guy. Same thing goes for the AGL one. People, I think, like Super Saiyan Vegeta. And they like Super Saiyan Goku. But they want to use this guy at the end. It's the reason why the unit is here. So, if you do like this character as a tag, it's I want to use Krillin and I want to use Gohan. There's no one I want to use like more between the two, at least for me. So you can play with the reversible exchange. Maybe Krillin is God in slot 1 and he does so much damage, and Gohan is like God in slot 2 and 3 and he has a lot of utility, and you can choose between who you need. You can do this guy as a tag. Goku is, I don't know, orb changing with scouter, multiple turn support, healing, stunning, sealing, and Vegeta is like attacking 3 times, and Tech Vegeta and Festival lost 50% of his health. And you can choose who you want to use. But if you do a moment that has a fusion, if you do these two characters as a tag, they can work in both ways because people care about Super Saiyan 4 Goku by itself. Like, this character alone, Super Saiyan 4 Goku alone, will sell. People care about him. And people care about also Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta. If you want to do them tag without Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, it's fine. Because people care about them too. Or you can do them as a tag and then just have Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta at the end. But if you do these two guys, you just want to use Vegeta at the end. That's the thing. More so like the example is from the the Future Saga. Like Buu Saga, Goku, Buu Saga, Vegeta, they're at least good. The Future Saga ones, no. They just suck, and they have their two moments, one of each, but they should be standalone moments, not super attacks. So let me know what you guys think about the start of the Global Dokkan Celebration. Again, the characters can be good, the events can be good, the celebration can be good, but this should serve as a lesson that if you want to do a tag character that is just a tag character, not do fusion moments. Because if you tell me there's a fusion moment, you have to put the fusion there. Otherwise, you do something else. That's it. Last thing, for example, that I just came up with this and I think it's perfect. Where are they? These guys. God, Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan Goku, Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan Vegeta. It's the exact same name. If you do them as a tag, it's fine. They have their moments, but it's not a fusion. So it's just them fighting. You fight as Goku, you fight as Vegeta. That's it. They have a bit of hype on them just because it's the first time they go blue, and it's also a character we haven't had a lot in Dokkan in good animations. We don't have the Kamehameha from Goku. We don't have the Beaton from Vegeta. Like, we kinda have it from Vegeta here, but it can be better animated. And also, this character was pretty unfortunate on release, so having a new version would be like cool. But if you do the fusion moment, you have to do the fusion. So again, let me know what you guys think about the Global Dokkan Celebration video and the fusion, like, I would say fiasco, but it's just a bummer if you do the fusion moment and then you don't do the fusion. At that point, you could have just done a better arc with character that needed the representation more. That's kinda it. So let me know what you guys think, and yeah, I see you guys in the next video. Bye.